Hey guys, your girl SeekretD with Thursday Strawberry Letter Response. So this lady writes in, she said that she's married currently to her high school sweetheart for 4 years. She said when they graduated high school, they went their separate ways. Her husband got married. He was married for 20 years. And she got married. She was married for 14 years. She said they both have children from their previous relationship. So when they both got divorced, they actually reconnected and picked up where they left off, blended their families, got married. So they've been married for 4 years. She said everything is great. They have mutual friends, past, all of that. They have things in common. It's great. Everybody loves everybody. Her issue is that he always mentions his wife. She said that he says it almost all the time with everything, and she's trying to get him to stop. She said he always has to mention her, even if he's trying to be complimentary. He mentions her. For instance, she said that they were having a crab boil and she peeled the shrimp. She said that he said he loves the shrimp peeled because Carol, his ex-wife, used to not peel the shrimp. So she said she don't care what Carol did, and she doesn't think he needs to do that, but he does it all the time. She said she also inherited some of his friends that he had from when he was married, and it makes them uncomfortable that he constantly mentions Carol. She said that he overheard her talking to her son, telling her son that he was the splitting image of his father, and he said to her that that made him feel like she missed her ex. So she's saying, why can't he understand that that's how she feels when he keeps mentioning his ex? So she's looking for advice to try to help him figure it out. Listen, I get it, right? You've been together for 20 years, but not for nothing. It's over. Like she said, there's no reason for you to constantly compare and contrast your two marriages, right? Because there's a reason you're not in that one, and there's a reason you're in this one. At least we would hope so. So I think it would annoy me too. I don't see how it would annoy anybody. And the fact that he felt some type of way, that she told her son that he looks exactly like his father, and he overheard that. So it's not like she's in front of him telling him like, oh, you look just like your daddy. She was having a conversation with her son, and she said that, and he felt some type of way. So if she mentions her ex, he feels like she wants him back. But he can mention his ex all day, every day, and he doesn't find the correlation in that. Like, it's not making sense. I don't know. It would annoy the heck out of me, I feel like, because who wants to live being constantly compared to somebody that they're no longer with? Even if it's like, oh, you're better than her. That is, no. I don't like that, because not for nothing, I don't even like a dude that has kids that's constantly talking about his ex. And you definitely can't talk bad about them in front of me. So, I don't need no compare and contrast. I know what I am. I know what I do. I really don't care what she did or what she does. Unless it's something that will trigger you, that you say, hey, listen, XYZ used to do this, so please don't do this. That's fine. I won't do whatever it is if that's going to be triggering to you. But every single day, And clearly he couldn't handle it. So if she was petty and every time he said something about his ex, she mentioned her ex, how long y'all think that would last? I don't know. I feel like you need to have a heart-to-heart. Explain to him that it's hurtful, I guess, and you don't like it, and use that same example that you gave to us. Use the same example of, oh, you see how you felt when I told my son that he looked like his father? Even though that was kind of unwarranted, because if they look like their daddy, look their daddy. What that got to do with her wanting him back? She got to look at them every day and they look like their daddy. Anyway, use that example and tell him, you know, try to pull from that to see how he makes you feel and see how that helps. Because sometimes people don't understand how their behavior affects people until they think about how it would affect them, and sometimes even not until it actually happens to them. So honestly speaking, if the conversation don't work, try mentioning your ex every time he mentions his ex and see how that lasts. Yeah, I'm being petty because it's been 4 years. There's no reason for you to constantly remind me that you was married to somebody else. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. All right, bye.